thing that I'd love to interject as far as stories. So I do something called elevator stories, kind of like an elevator pitch in sales, right? I find, and I do this in a lot of training sessions, when you're creating stories that will help impact and build trust between you and your clients or you and your prospects. A couple ideas that, in my humble opinion, are important to keep in mind is you want to keep them short. You only want to be talking for maybe 90 seconds max. You don't want to go on and on and on, because remember, the time's not about you, it's about them. So there's this sort of balancing act going on between you being vulnerable and showing your real self. But then you always want to make sure, then you always want to make sure that you bring it back to your client or prospect and say, did that resonate with you? Or, did that help kind of give you a sense of what I'm trying to talk about here? And I just, I wanted to be vulnerable with you, so you know that you're safe in sharing with me. So just making sure that we don't focus on ourselves too much. We bring it back to the client and engage them directly in the conversation.
It's the art of the conversation, an art of relationship, which filters into the art of financial planning. Like, it's an art.
Yeah.
It's really a balance. Like, it's a dance, if you will. And you have to be ready to do so. And sometimes you lead, sometimes you follow, right? Ultimately.
Absolutely true.